Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the monthly view for September in my social media planner, which is a dashboard, not that you can tell by the month. And I'm also going to do in the second half of the video the monthly view for my wellness planner. So the only thing, if you're looking for appointments and bills and that kind of stuff, check out my catch-all video, my September setup for my catch-all, because that's where I track all that stuff. This is for my social media planner, so what I track in this is what video is posting what day, and just beginning and end of month snapshot of my stats. So and then for my wellness planner, I just put symptoms in there: knee pain, acid reflux, migraines, that kind of thing. So, okay, I feel like I do the same thing every single month, but it works for me and I love the way it looks. So I'm gonna cover up the florals. One of these days I'm gonna have to color them in, but honestly they're so tiny and there are so many, I just feel like that would take forever. So, plus I don't feel like I'm very artistic in that way. So I have this beautiful, beautiful washi tape. It's got a really yellow gold foil on it. It's Simply Gilded, of course, one of my favorites. And it's got a nice mottled, like there's some browns and reds and golds and even some greens in here. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the fat one at the top and the skinny one at the bottom, just like I do. I know I do this a lot. Maybe in 2022 I'll be able to do something different because I won't have monthly views that have the exact same florals every month that I want to cover up every month. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm not going to worry about if I cover up the 2021 or the September. The nice thing about, well, I guess it could be nice in some circumstances. In this particular circumstance, the Simply Gilded washi tape is pretty thin, so stuff kind of shows through it where the foil is not. So you can see the 2021 through there, which I'm actually fine with. That's good enough. This is where I Franken-planned together a monthly view into my dashboard planner for my tracking all the different decorating theme challenges. So check out my move-in video, my September move-in video, if you want to see more about that. That's where I show a little bit more about that. And again, you can kind of see September through there. So you can also see how gorgeously, beautifully modeled this is. It looks, I mean, it just looks kind of like a pile of leaves. I love it. So, okay, now we'll put the skinny one across the bottom. It doesn't matter so much on this page because it's made out of cardstock, but on the other page, when you're doing your washi tape, don't pull it super tight. And those of you who are regulars, I preach this to you guys all the time, I know. But when you pull your washi tape super tight, it stretches it, and that's what makes your page curl. So pull it tight enough to get it straight, but not super tight. Because there's nothing more aggravating than perfectly placed washi on a page that's curling up at the corners. Okay, so looking at my options here, I have 3 empty boxes here and 2 empty boxes here. So I need to put 3 stat boxes on, and that is for beginning and end follower count for Instagram and for YouTube, and then a small box for now that, thanks to you all, I very much appreciate all my followers and all your comments. Thanks to you all, I was able to monetize here in the last couple months, and so I do put a little box on here to capture that piece of information as well. So since I need 3 boxes, I'm going to put them up here. Sometimes I put them down here. It just depends on where I have the space. So I do want to white out just the black part of this notes. I feel like every other month is either peach or green, and I feel like usually I can work with that color, and certainly I can work with the peach that's on the page with this color scheme I'm going with. So, but you see here, I have pulled, when I think of like golds and browns, these are the 2 sticker books I think of, the Wellness and the Modern Year. And I'm especially excited to look through the Wellness because I don't use the newer Happy Planner Wellness planners, and a lot of the stickers in this book are sized for that, so they're actually extra long for a vertical, so I don't use them. They're really super long, but I think in the sidebar here, which is where I plan to put at least 2 of them, it doesn't matter if they're extra long versus a vertical. So I'm liking this one, Your Mindset Matters. That feels like a good encouragement for a social media planner. It's never too late to start living well. We are all a work in progress. I really like that one too. I'm just looking, most of the extra long box stickers are in the very, very front of the book here. Here's a few more. So I'm just looking for stuff that grabs my attention that feels appropriate to like my social media work feeling planner. Like Learn to Rest, that actually is appropriate for me because I have trouble sometimes taking days off. Believe in Yourself, that's a really good one. Small steps lead to big results. Oh wow, there are more long box stickers in here than I thought. That says the same thing, and that's got a lot of red, more than the other one. They're all a work in progress. There's more red in this than I anticipated. Let's look, can I find a box? Here's Noted. I could use that as one of my box stickers. I don't know if I'm going to need this book or not. Really think I need that as far as like what can I adapt to make appropriate for social media, you know what I mean? This one the saying is fine, but it doesn't fit the color scheme. I could use these swishies. I could just put 3 of these up here for my different pieces of information. This one doesn't say anything. This one says Noted. And this one says Noted. Okay, so I could pair 1, 2, 3. Put this one in the middle since it's the odd man out. I mean, I'm not adverse to pulling all of my stickers out of here. Okay, here are, I don't like the color on that one. I don't really have any green. That one says Noted. There's a yellow swishy. So I'm just wondering, do I want to pull 3 of these swishies? I don't know why. I'm really liking the red. Because it's not like a Christmas red, so maybe... Okay, we're going to go with this one. This one. And gold. And then I can put red in the middle. That gold. That way they... Let's do that. That way they all 3 say Noted. They're actually all 3 different. Okay, so if I put a red sticker there, then I want the yellow sticker next to it. Okay, so let's go... I'm just going to center these. And I'm going to put this one in the middle because it's the only one of the 3 that doesn't have a grid. Go. Okay, so now I can come back and get that red sticker, We Are All a Work in Progress, and put here. And I'm actually going to move it down so that some of those little peachy florals peek out. Let's look for a quote. So I have these 2 empty boxes. Let's look for a quote or something I can put in there. I don't actually think I'm going to get into this book because the brown is quite a bit different. Let's see if we can pull everything out of this book. Show up, be kind, love well. I kind of like, I feel like the black looks kind of harsh compared to what is already on the page. And this gets into the blues and purples, which I don't really have. Here we go. Just begin. Look how you have wonderfully grown. I like that. This one's a little bit big. It could come over here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and commit to this one here. Because this kind of harkens back to what I was saying about, you know, you guys helping me grow to the point where I could monetize. I like that. Look how wonderfully you've grown. Look how you have wonderfully grown. That's kind of awkward wording, but anyway. Okay, something for here. So I was thinking I could put just begin here, although I did already begin, but it could be something new. Just begin whatever that new thing is. Slow down, deep breath, start again. That's a good reminder when something's not going well. And then I'm going to probably want to sprinkle some words around if I can find any in here. I don't think I'm going to find enough though. The question is, do I want another box? I feel like this is longer than that. It is. It's longer than that. Ooh. Your day is as good as your mindset. Okay, so I'm going to do red, red, and then we'll do something like this quote, a see-through quote in the middle. So let's put this one on there and see what shaped space I have left. Oh, I feel like that matches the washi tape so nicely. There we go. All right, so let's look for a little clear quote to put right there. Back to the back again. You are enough. It will all be all right. I like that one. Inhale, exhale. Any of these will work. Don't live life impressing others. There you go. I don't know about you guys, but I know it when I see it. Like, those quotes would all be fine, but this one just is like, yes, that's the one. That fits. That is a message I need to see when I flip to this page. There we go. Okay. The only thing left then is to sprinkle some words. So I think I want to grab a different book. I know I have a book that has tiny little gold words that I can sprinkle around. So I'm going to pause this and grab that book. Okay, I pulled the Brights book, but there's also a page of these in the Simple Brights book. So I don't need them both because they say mostly the same stuff. So I'm just going to pull, even though this gold is not quite as orangey as this one, it's definitely close enough. And I've got some more foil there, so I just want to sprinkle a few of these words around. Celebrate the small victories, dream it, plan it, do it, you got this, do all the, I mean, any of these. Ooh, but first coffee. Okay, so can I get this to fit like here for the very, very beginning of the month? I can. Right there, but first coffee. Okay. How about, I'm just going to grab the ones that kind of catch my attention. Like I always say, I hate the word babe, but I am going to go ahead and use this one. So again, all I do is write a video, whatever video is posting each day. So as long as I keep this at the top or the bottom, I have tons of room to use this as I want. And now I'm thinking I should have, because I don't really care about holidays in this one, so maybe we will try to instead strategically cover holidays with these. But first coffee, that could be for the beginning of the month. There we go. Okay, and so then let's cover this one with you got this. And then I don't mind autumn begins because that could be appropriate to like my spreads or whatever. Same thing with Patriot Day, although I guess technically all of them could be. So, but I don't know if I want, I guess I can, yeah. I have a precedent started. Let's just stick with it. So, and this planner babe is going to bug me. I'm not going to use it. I don't like it. I don't like being called a babe. So just personal preference. Let's go with Choose Joy over here. And here's what I'm thinking. Rather than having these two feel like they're completely lined up exactly beside each other, if I choose shorter quotes, I can offset them like I offset that one. So I'm going to use this one, but just not there. Maybe I'll use it. We'll wait. Okay, let's see. Be brave. Let's pick a couple shorties. Be brave so that they look more offset. too short. Let's put this one in the middle. Okay, I went too short. Let's go. You got this. As far over that way as I can get it. And then I have Choose Joy. I don't want to pick a second copy of the same one. They're definitely repeating. Radiate Positivity. Let's try that one. I'm going to move it down just a little bit so I don't have to punch it, but so that it still covers up what I need it to cover up. Okay. So they're a little clumped together, but that's okay. Let's put one over here. Let's do a big long one. Be happy, be bright, be you, to kind of balance that these two are together. I think that's enough. Like, I don't know where I feel like I would need another one, so I think that's good. All right, I think that gold's gonna look great in my planner. Let's pop it in there. There we go. Now I have a place I can list all my videos and what days they are posting. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and flip to the back and let's transform my transformer planner and do, I never show this, I should, do my September in my wellness planner. So let's get these off the discs. So like I said, I use this one for symptoms. You can track your period in here if you have one. Acid reflux, migraines, that kind of thing. Because when you go to see the doctor about something, the first thing the doctor always asks is, well, when did that start? So this way you have a place where you can refer back to and say, well, this, according to my notes, is when it started. So I have pulled the wellness books, some of the older ones. I think these were the Walmart ones. This one's not quite that old, but so again, there's peach on the page, plus it's September, but it's my anniversary, which kind of brings to mind pink to go with the peach or orange. So let's use some of the, like the coral, pinky peachy stickers in here. And since this is wellness, I like to go ahead and use some of the wellness stuff. So inhale, exhale, that kind of stuff. I have a room down here for something and a room up here for something. And I never use, like, all these books are full of quotes that I never, ever, ever use. Your life is as good as your mindset. So I'm thinking this like hot pinky peach color. So I'm gonna cover up, jot it down, of course. Ooh, well, here's a whole page of stuff that I have never used. You are beautiful, you are magical, you are capable, you are wonderful. I like that. Choose to shine. Darn, it says babe. Shine like the whole universe is yours. Your life is as good as your mind. Okay, we're definitely using one of these. One of the pinkier ones. It will definitely fit right here. Okay, so that's one of those is going there. I want to cover up, jot it down, so let's find a box sticker for that. And whatever color we end up with will help figure out what that other box looks like. So inhale, exhale, that's a good one. Disconnect to connect. And more to those. Are there any other box stickers in here? Like with sayings. Lots to fill out. I may grab some of those single words. You are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. I like that too. I need to find a place for that. But I'm thinking, okay, so this one's a little wider. Let's use this to lock in the color scheme we're going to go with. We're going to go with red. So we're just going to put this right here. And I'm going to use this text to help me decide if it's straight or not the word mindset. There we go. Okay, so now that I've picked that as my color, I'm thinking, actually still it doesn't help, I could use either one of those. What about these books? Let's look in these books. Is there a box sticker in here that I like? You are exactly where you need to be. Ooh, I like that one too. Okay, just gonna do it. I'm going to put this one here. Or, since that's kind of a chunk of color, maybe I should put like this white one, Radiate Self-Love, up there. Let's do that. I still think that Jot It Down is light enough. It's not going to show through. There we go. All right, so let's put this one down here. And then I can choose a clear quote or something different to put in the middle. But now, let's see. Again, either one of these could work. Any of these four. So let's just pick the one I like the most. I like this one the most. So I'm just going to center this down here. Clear quote for right there. Clear something for right there. Those washi tape strips are pretty. Like, I'm just wondering if I should use some of that to cover up this peachy line. I don't know if this book has any clear quotes. I do want to use some of those. Those are, I think I'll sprinkle those around. Wow, there are lots of them. As like just little, they're actions, but they're wellness related, so I feel like they're appropriate to sprinkle around. Okay. What about here? Lots of peachy in here. I might have to grab another one of those for right there. I think there was a small one. Because again, just not seeing a lot of quotes and deco. Not clear quotes in any of these. There were a couple circles I could pair together. Okay. Let's go back to the page that had this, because I think there was one other in that color. Be kind. Yeah, I could kind of plop that in there. Actually, there's one more place that has these quotes, and that is Joanne's Mega Sticker book, which I know you probably can't get anymore. I want to see what happens if I don't give up. Ooh, I like that. It looks like that is the only one I have in the right color. And I like it better than this one, and it looks like it's going to fit. So let's put this one back and use that one. Actually, I could probably find another place for this one. Just because I'm thinking it's the only quote I have that color in all of these stickers now, so I should probably go ahead and use it on this spread. That's really all I need out of this book. Except now, you know what, guys? I'm like peach, peach, white. And I'm thinking I want white in the middle. All right, I know it's crazy. And probably a lot of you would not bother doing it, but here we go. These old stickers peeled up so nice. Okay, so I'm going to put this one up here. I'm going to put white in the middle. Yep, and put the most space in between these. Even though it has the two box stickers right beside each other, since this one is a white box sticker, I feel like it's not glaringly obvious that it's a box sticker. So it doesn't look quite so awkward as the two hits of color right next to each other. Okay, I like it. Hopefully that all made sense to you all. And now I feel like I need some swishy maybe down here. So if I kind of overlap this, it still leaves me room to write whatever I would need to in that box. So I think I'm going to put this right here. There we go. Just spread that swishiness around. That's a technical term, swishiness. Okay, so let's go back and sprinkle some of those words. Give yourself a pep talk. I used one of these once before and kind of liked it. I'm just wondering if it makes sense to kind of put it right here. I kind of like that idea. I think I will. So then the only question is where. Do I bring it over here to kind of center it across the 2 pages? I think I want it over here because I have a lot of reds and oranges over there. Let's kind of center it, so that would put it over Thursday. Let's bring it down just a tiny bit more so that all I'm cutting off is the white. I don't want to cover up any of the letters of Thursday. There. It's just a little bit of white to trim off. Perfect. You can't even tell. Okay, that looks good. That spreads the color around. Okay, so let's just put a few little... Here they were. So it's just stuff like this says early bedtime, take a break, make some tea, just like little recommendations. Digital detox. Oh, they're all different. Okay, let's just, I got 3 pages of different ones, so I'm gonna pick reddish ones. Go on a walk, that's a good one. And I can actually even, they're little checklist things, so I could actually even check them off. Let's see. Go on a walk. Here's journal. I like that one. Let's do 1 a week. How about that? So that would put 1. Let's put 1 over here. Ooh, read a book. I didn't quite get that in between the lines. I know. Me, a perfectionist? No. Ooh, light a candle. Oh, that's good for fall, you guys. I'm going to put that one here. After autumn begins. Light a candle. That's a good one. Meditate. Ooh, be creative. Another good one. I need to use these more often. These are good. Let's put be creative here. Not that I'm going to necessarily say, okay, it's the 20th, so I must be creative that day. I want them there to kind of jog my memory, just like they were doing just now. Light a candle. Ooh, that's a good one. And if I do it at some point during the month, then I can check it off. So, all right. That is it. I know it was super quick. That's all it takes. There we go. There is my September monthly spread in my wellness and fitness planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you, even if it's a monthly that you rarely use, decorate it. Why not? You're not going to run out of stickers. I mean, at least most of us are not going to run out of stickers. And you can get some things on there maybe that make you think in ways that you hadn't been thinking before and encourage you to get out there and do some more stuff. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.